Hey guys, we have Vachan Chinnappa with us. Hello sir.
Hello.
Happy to have you in our show.
I'm glad to be here.
So tell us about your experience in Alliance Films in 2015.
Oh, I'm really excited. This is the first time to be amongst bands from Bangalore, to be part of this whole Fete Musique Festival. I'm pretty excited. Though my music is going to be a little different from all the things which has already been played. So it was a good experience for me. I'm glad to be here.
Okay. Your style of music is totally different.
Yeah.
You know, like right now over here we have metal and all this. So what is a message that you would want to convey to your fans?
Well, the thing is like I'm a big rock music listener, and I was part of a metal band before I started DJing. So I used to sing for a metal band. So the only reason I moved to drum and bass is the closest electronic music for me. It's got some kind of rock in it, you know, the rawness of sounds. It's got a lot of energy. It's the closest for me to relate to rock. I did all my share of hip hop and house and techno and all those things, but this is the closest thing to my heart.
Right? You ended up here.
Yeah, and I love it, and it's pretty raw, and I like how the crowd reacts to it, though it's like a really new music that I'm introducing to the crowd. But I like the reaction, though even though they haven't heard it, it's got that something in it that makes them, you know, bounce. So I think this music is headed in the right way. It's not a big room kind of music. It's a small room, underground kind of sound, which I like. Yeah.
This is a challenging field, a musician, especially in India. It's totally challenging. So, you know, you need to strive to get to that mark, you know. So, what is your, you know, what are your troubles and, you know, trials that you faced, you know, to reach here? Like, you know, all that.
Well, I try and keep it really simple. I don't confuse myself with what I produce to what I DJ is. I keep it separate, and DJing is a separate art. Producing music is another art by its own. So I don't try to like, oh, I'm gonna make this song and I want to play only my music. I love arranging other people's music, which is DJing, and I keep my production part of it separately. Right now, it's a really good scene for in India. A lot of good acts, producers, festivals like NH7 has really opened up, and like this today, I have so many bands I never heard before, and good stuff. And live music is doing good, and we have to support it as much as we can. So I think we are heading in the right direction. Scenes are good in India actually. Some really incredible international level bands are coming up, and they're already there. It just need to be noticed. That's it.
You know, in today's India, parents, they don't like to send their kids to the music industry.
Yeah.
Even though the child is talented, even though he has all his interest to become a musician, they just put it down. They don't allow it to, you know, multiply.
Yeah.
So what is your take on that?
Well, I'm from a small town called Mysore.
Okay.
And 15 years ago, when I said like, you know what, I don't want to do I didn't even finish my college. I said I want to do something in music. And my folks being from a conservative town like Mysore, what are you going to do with music? I said, I don't know. I'm not going to do like a 9 to 6 kind of job. I'm not that kind of. I know for a fact that I'll do really bad. So it was my conviction when I told them, listen, I'm going to do something in music, and they kind of, I don't know, saw it and they said, okay, you do what you want. I think, no, actually I don't agree. At least in bigger cities now, folks are really pushing their kids and understanding the importance of learning an instrument, learning a language, or whatever it is, like learning something. They're pushing it. Of course, like India being conservative as it is, they want to put education first, and then, you know. So I guess in that fight to put education before music, Music kind of can get
It's
lost.
suppressed.
Yeah, it's suppressed. But I see some like kids, Manu.
Yes.
Kid Manu. Oh, it's incredible. Like 11 years old. The way he plays, like it's so. All in all, I'm only seeing great things which is happening right now in the music scene. So I'm pretty excited what's going to come up. And all I want to say is like we all have to support our local bands. Like push them. They might be like bad at the first 1 year, 2 year, but if you support them, they can become great bands. You know? Not every band started off by being the greatest band in the world. It all started with its own flaws. Yeah. So we're good.
Anything coming up new soon, coming soon from your side?
Yeah, I've been producing some stuff.
Okay.
I'm the biggest critic of my own music, so I don't know how long I'll take to like, oh, okay, this one is kind of okay, I can push it in now. So let's see. I mean, in the next 1 year, I should. I can't be like,
Any trying to get into Bollywood? And
no. That's not my scene. For me, it's about music. It's not about making money. I could have gone the commercial way and made more money, more gigs. Me taking up drum and bass and pushing that small genre of music to people says that like I'm not into mainstream kind of whatever it is. So I'm gonna keep it small. I like my 1,000 people as compared to 10,000 people. I like my 1,000 people. I don't like 10,000. Keep it small and push it among us and build it. Eventually, I don't know if it becomes 10,000, then great. Right now, I'm happy with mine.
generally, what's the equipment you use?
I use turntable. I'm old school. Like when I started DJing, I started playing on records, and so I use turntables. But now I've moved to it's an interface called Serato where I don't have to carry my records. So all my music is on the computer, but I play offline. It's a interface.
And the last question. So, anything you would like to tell us for Alliance Francaise and PR Production for, hosting this show, sponsoring it?
Well, you guys have done a great job. I had a blast. There's a lot of people, so good job.
Thank you so much, sir. We're happy to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.